Let me share something powerful with you today. Something that can completely change how you work, how you grow, and well, how you succeed in life. And that is self-investigation. Most people move through life on autopilot. They wake up, they work, they eat, they sleep, day after day, week after week, year after year, but they rarely stop to ask, how can I do my work better? How can I become more productive? How can I work smarter, not just harder? And because they never question themselves, they never truly improve. Why self-investigation is so powerful? Self-investigation simply means self-questioning. It means you pause and reflect on your actions, habits, and results. You ask yourself, am I using my time wisely? Is there a better way to do this? What am I doing wrong? What can I improve? This habit alone can separate average people from extraordinary people, because self-awareness plus reflection equals growth. When you understand yourself better, you naturally work better. The difference between busy and productive. Many people are busy, but very few people are productive. Busy people work long hours, feel exhausted, still get little done. Productive people work with clarity, use energy wisely, get better results in less time. The difference is not effort. The difference is thinking. Productive people constantly ask, how can I do this more efficiently? How can I save time? How can I reduce mistakes? How can I improve my system? Self-questioning leads to smarter work. When you start questioning your methods, you begin to work smarter. Instead of repeating the same mistakes, you learn. Instead of wasting energy, you optimize. Instead of struggling blindly, you grow strategically. Even small changes in your method can create massive improvements in your results. That is the power of reflection. So why do most people stay stuck? Well, most people don't improve because honestly they don't take the time to reflect. They blame circumstances, they blame others, they blame lack of time. But, they rarely stop to ask themselves, what can I do better? And without this question, growth just becomes impossible. Growth starts when blame stops and responsibility begins. Here's a daily self-investigation habit that honestly can change everything. At the end of each day, just ask yourself 3 simple questions. 1, what did I do well today? 2, what mistakes did I make? 3, what can I improve tomorrow? This small habit over time can completely transform your productivity, your discipline, and your success. Because in the end, reflection turns experience into wisdom. Self-awareness, it really does create focus. When you truly understand yourself, you waste less time. You stop chasing distractions. You stop doing unnecessary work. You focus only on what truly matters. Suddenly, clarity replaces confusion. Purpose replaces pressure. And just like that, your work becomes lighter, more meaningful, and a lot more effective. Work smarter, not just harder. Hard work without intelligence leads to burnout, But smart work, with a bit of reflection, well, that leads to freedom. When you take the time to investigate yourself, you reduce wasted effort. You improve efficiency, you increase results, and most importantly, you create balance in life. Growth comes from honest self-reflection. True growth, it really requires honesty. You have to be brave enough to admit your weaknesses, not to judge yourself, but to improve yourself. Every weakness you identify becomes an opportunity to grow stronger. Every mistake, it turns into a lesson. And every failure, well, that becomes feedback. Successful people, they're not perfect, but they constantly self-correct. They reflect, they adapt, they refine, and they evolve. That's why they grow faster, waste less energy, and honestly, achieve more with less struggle. If you want to become more productive, don't just work harder. Think deeper, reflect more. Question yourself daily, because self-awareness plus reflection equals growth. And growth, that's the foundation of success. So from today, make self-investigation your habit. Not just once in a while, but every single day. Your future self will thank you for it. Self-awareness plus reflection equals growth. If this message helped you, like the video and subscribe for more life-changing content. Remember, the quality of your questions determines the quality of your life. See you in the next video. Like and subscribe.